uneasy, nervous. I don't think that we're going to have the election results by next Tuesday. The uncertainty of the country is kind of weighing on me.
I just want this cycle to be over. And I want us to return to some sense of normalcy with a lot of things.
Never before has it seemed so black and white, and it's just been an overwhelming experience. I just feel really anxious about this election. But I'm trying really hard not to be too anxious.
I think that the Supreme Court is what it is right now, and that's because of the last election. And a lot of people did not realize or did not care enough to make their voices heard in a way that would prevent where we're at now.
If Trump wins, I think we won't have a democracy. I think people will be in financial straits, except for the very wealthy. I think people will lose their health care coverage. I think that many people will lose their lives because of the pandemic. And I think the environment will be stripped. If Biden wins, we're really going to have to fight to get back to where we were 4 years ago even. And then hopefully we can surpass that as far as progress goes.
I do feel like a lot of people are voting against something rather than voting for someone else, you know?
I think the kind of change that we need is not going to come from our politicians, to be honest. I would like to see some systemic things happen under a Biden administration, like repealing Citizens United and doing some structural changes. But in terms of changing the country, that's not really the job that he's up to, or anybody else in an elected office is going to change.
Seeing the younger generation just stand up and say this is not okay in a way that I don't know it was done before. And I think hopefully people are more aware of what's at stake and willing to get out there and make a difference.
Mm-hmm. Just focusing on what we can do right now, that's helping take some of the edge off.
I will be very glad to close the book on this year and move on to something better. And I'm very hopeful that we recover our sense of sanity in this country.